Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. This is episode 124. 124?
Yes, 124. Yes.
124 of the NgoVo Convo podcast where two stupids make a hype.
Right.
Hype.
It's hype.
Right. It's hype. It's
Hype.
hype. Because I'm one of your it's always hype. I'm one of your hosts, Harrison O, and I'm joined by Veronica Vo. She's over
right
there. Yeah, check it out. I don't know.
With
Ooh,
Gojo.
what the? So small.
With small boy.
Small boy.
Small boy.
But if you're new here, we just want an excuse to talk about anything that ranges from anime to comics. Really trying to clean up our never-ending backlog. But some would say, Veronica, with this episode, the backlog's not going to end. It's just kind of
I
keep
was just
going.
going to say.
So,
I was like, it's going to keep going.
yeah. But some would say we're also conversing.
Wow, like NgoVo Convo, NgoVo Convo.
Right
Logo spelled right above Harrison's head.
Right. Oh, good job. I'm glad you know directions.
I didn't mess up this time.
Last week was funny.
Last week was fun.
It was fun for me. But you can watch every episode on youtube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching up NgoVo Convo on your podcast service of choice. In this episode, like we said, we're going to be talking about, I guess, what we're anticipating, like new fall 2023 shows, more anime, but we'll kind of sprinkle in some other stuff. If we've watched what's most anticipated for us, if we already started watching, what we think, maybe, likely.
Yeah.
So it will probably be spoiler-ish, but we're just gonna give our initial thoughts on some things. But yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess just if you're worried about spoilers, just
skip over
whatever we'll kind of bring up the title, so if you're worried about it, just hit arrow till whenever.
Yeah. And we usually, you know what, here's a funny story. My husband's like, on your podcast you should do like seasonal episodes where you talk about, you know, what you're watching, yada yada yada. We've done it once, like the beginning of this year, and then we keep forgetting.
It's just go all right, you know. Yeah. There's a lot.
And then Harrison, like a week and a half ago or something, I came back from Japan. He goes, listen, we should do a fall 2023 episode. I was like, listen, this sounds quite familiar on what my husband just said.
No. I did say, I was like, you know, your husband mentioned this a while back. And I noticed we haven't done it.
We haven't done it.
So we should totally do an episode like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's it's gonna just be a spoiler. If you've seen our other episodes, we kind of do a part where we do non-spoiler. It's just gonna be kind of,
it's all spoilery.
Well, less, yeah, we just kind of go in.
Yeah.
But so yeah, here's your last warning, Veronica. There's a lot going on. We're gonna just go off anime, right? Because we are.
Should there's we do not anime a lot. Last?
There's not a lot of
Should
okay.
We do anime last?
Oh, I mean, I'm giving.
That's a longer one.
Is it? I'm giving you space for the other thing. I know what you want to talk about. I'm giving you space.
True. Oh, that's true.
I know how you are, so I'm giving you space. All right. These are just kind of
anime first.
Anime first. Thank you. Well, I'm the captain. Remember? God. Hey, I'm the bus driver. I'm your Uber that you called in.
I took over. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn. How am I gonna get paid? It's fine.
Never.
All right. I mean, so there is a lot this season, but I guess what's the main one that you've been? I guess what have you been watching? I don't know.
Jujutsu Kaisen. That's currently still running.
Let's go off the ones that's currently running, I guess, right? So Jujutsu Kaisen.
Or that's like new.
Yeah.
That's like new. That's not like continuous, right?
Yeah.
Spy Family season 2.
Yeah. Oh.
Listen, I've missed this little child. Okay.
Oh man, I didn't get I'm running this. I just didn't get the memo. I should reform my Spy Family.
Look, I've missed her little head.
Is it in? No, is it in frame? Do it again. Hold on.
Oh wait, is it?
Yeah, it is. Okay, it's fine. You're fine.
Look at her.
I love that shirt. I get compliments when I wear that shirt.
I know. Same.
If they know, right?
Yeah.
I never thought I missed Spy Family 2. It's always fun.
It's so fun. I think you're watching that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm caught up. I'm caught up.
Yeah, there's only 2, maybe 3 episodes or something. I think 2.
It's good. I mean, it's just feels good, fun, you know.
because we're headed into depression here.
It feels slice of life right now, but it is heading.
Yeah.
It feels like it's leading. So we'll see.
It's leading. One that I'm really highly anticipated. I don't know if you started this, but it's called Freean, Beyond's Journey's End.
It is on my list. I'm trying to get my wife to watch it.
Okay.
She's interested. It's not like she isn't.
Yeah.
It's just I think they dropped.
They dropped 4 episodes as a premiere.
Yes.
Yeah, off the bat.
So essentially a 2-hour premiere.
I can give a little premise. It's basically this elf. She has lived eons. Let me just say eons. What was that? I don't know what that. I heard
You heard
that
that?
too.
Yeah, that was my neighbor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And this is like a true adventure anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fantasy adventure.
Like fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an isekai.
It's not an isekai, but it's a true fantasy adventure. It's pretty good. It's like right now is kind of like slice of life. It's super funny. They have a lot of like cute faces and like they blush a lot, but it's really really good. But of course, would recommend.
That is the most anticipated this season, and it's on my list for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's listed for 28 episodes.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
So it's gonna bleed into winter. Okay.
Yeah. It'll bleed into New Year. I know your wife loves this, and you do too. But Dr. Stone.
Yes.
Dr. Stone, we're back.
It's also another thing that because it's season 3.
2. Oh no, season 3, part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't.
New World Part 2.
Did we do a review?
Yes,
I think
we did.
We did. Okay, I couldn't remember. If we were in contention of like, did we do this or did we just wait until like
No, we
part
did.
2? But it was long enough that I'm like, all right, let's just.
Yeah,
Again, another show that I'm like, I missed this, and it's funny because I think my wife's the one that convinced all of us, or at least me, or majority of the group.
Yeah.
That's something she's like.
I think your brother too. But he's behind right now.
Yeah, he's behind.
Yeah.
I like. It's so fun. It's just always like.
It is.
It's prehistoric, but it's just very. It's still suspenseful, and it's like you're on the edge of your seat, and it's like over the most mundane stuff. And when he discovers something, you're like, oh my god!
It's like, how does he do this?
And of course, every time they're like, disclaimer: don't do this at home.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Warning: do not do this at home.
Yeah.
Not safe for children. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, something I recommended, but Undead Unlock.
I have been, dude. It's getting funny. It's getting my fix for the absent mob or Zom 100 vibe.
Listen, that's on hiatus indefinitely.
Indefinitely, because they.
Oh my god.
Because budgeting, right? Unfortunate. That could have been still going, but Undead Unluck. We brought this up in News Dumpy multiple times, and it's just one of those. You even told me, you're like, I think you'll like this. 100%. I'm all in.
I knew it.
It's
so the abs, isn't it?
It's. It's like the wild factor. Like, I don't know. It's just so much going on, and it's just so funny.
Crazy.
It's honestly like.
Yeah.
It throws me off a lot. Like, I did not expect his powers. It's on the poster. It's blood related, right? Mm-hmm. But it's just so funny how he deals with certain situations.
They're a great duo. Mm-hmm. They're so funny.
She's so funny.
Yeah. The premise is basically the undead is the guy. He's like immortal, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. The unluck is the girl. So I won't give it away too much, but like, if someone touches her, basically they get unlucky.
It's just her powers deal with unlucky stuff.
Yeah, unlucky stuff. I won't say like, they do give out like the premise of like, oh, X amount of times. Just watch it and just yeah,
it's definitely shonen.
Yes, it is. Do I have any? You know what I'm really excited about that hasn't started yet? The Apothecary Diaries. The one that I keep butchering the name on the News Dumpy. It's like historical.
This
romance.
I vaguely remember
anime.
this.
It looks really good.
Is it a different name? And is it different name in Japanese? I'm assuming. 'Cause I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Look. Okay. That's fine. Oh, it didn't start yet.
No, it starts on the October 21st.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it's coming up in a couple of
Interesting.
days.
Okay.
Have you started Tokyo Revenger?
I have. Have you? Wait, have you? No.
No.
Oh yeah, I've been keeping
Have you
up
been
with
watching it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
So it's definitely set up, but
Mm.
this is the arc I've been waiting for.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah. And it's just, this is a shonen anime. I think I still watch it. I know some people have gripes. I don't know if you've heard this.
Some people have dropped it.
Have dropped it because I've heard some people
My
say
husband has dropped it.
is this issue with how they're supposed to be middle schoolers, but then they
Yeah.
look like I've heard that it's a very common thing. But it sucks because I'm like, dang, I do enjoy the premise. I enjoy like the whole. If you haven't seen it now, it's like what, season 3?
It's like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And or part 2 or 3. I don't know. But
I don't know these parts anymore.
I can't keep up. But it's still fun to see the delinquent vibe, and I think the time travel is fun still. So.
Oh yeah.
I like it still. I think it's just something fun for me to watch because I don't know what else. It's just fun to have something on the docket for the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's on Hulu, right?
Yes.
That is on Hulu.
It's on.
Yeah.
It's a Disney Plus Hulu style.
Oh yeah, Rising Shoot Hero season 3 is out.
Did you start?
One episode.
Okay. I think I also only watched the first episode as well. What do you think so far? What do you think?
It's interesting where they're going with it.
Okay.
But I feel like it's still a little bit set up. A little bit.
Yes. Yeah.
So, we'll see. I've heard that like this season is like where all the action is.
Did you? Yeah, because I think they mentioned a twist, and it kind of cooked me back in.
Yeah.
Mainly just out of curiosity, right? At this point. So.
Also, the opening is really good this season. Watch the
opening is good.
Yeah.
Opening is good.
Opening is good.
I do like it.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes, because I think we did a review on the last season, and we both.
The last couple seasons.
I think you liked, or I liked I liked the last season a bit more than you.
It was slow for me.
But it was very slow. I still will
slow.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope it doesn't do that again, or drag too long. Yeah.
Do I? I don't think I have anything else. I have one more. I have one more that I haven't watched yet, but I've heard and seen online that there's like mixed reviews on it.
Which one is this?
It's called Ragna Crimson.
I've heard this is on this. That's also on my list.
Your list.
I was recommended just because it was like interesting. I've seen it on TikTok trending for a bit. I didn't know it was mixed though. I guess.
Yeah, there's mixed reviews. You know the guy on TikTok that like, he shows his computer screen. He's like,
oh yeah,
animes to watch, or like, yeah.
He was also.
He actually recommended this,
yeah,
but then in the comments, everyone was like, "This is bad. It's mid." And then in like my anime list, it's scored at 7.66, which isn't bad, but also not that good.
That's average.
It's not terrible.
That's
it's
average. Yeah. I think people are expecting like 8 and 9s, and I'm like, well, it just started, so a 7 is honestly pretty decent.
It's good. Yeah.
So
I might give it a try.
Where is that showing? Is that High Dive?
Maybe High Dive.
I think it's High Dive. I think that's why I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it's High Dive.
Okay.
Yep.
Unfortunate. That's fine.
Do you have anything?
Yes. So I do have a few more. So I'll start with the one I haven't watched yet. So Overtake.
Oh, the car one.
The car one, yes. I want to watch Overtake and then
I want to
the
see that one.
MF Ghost.
Me too.
So both the car ones. And they're on my list. But they're both on Crunchyroll. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen some of it. I'll watch it just because I think one of them's one of them's F1. I can't remember if it was both. But
it might have been one. It could be both.
I think it's one. But yeah, okay. Both of them I'm into, like, I do want to watch. It's on my list. And And then there's the other two. I'll do the one that I didn't expect that I'd be into. It's where is it called? What's it called? It's the Berserk of Gluttony. Have you seen that?
Oh my god, I've seen posters for that, but I have not started it.
I think it's a light novel, and it's the last two that I'm mentioning, I thought they were isekai.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Isekai?
No.
That's like an isekai. Well, no,
it feels like it, but it's not. So the Berserk of Gluttony, I was like, it does a very good I wouldn't say very good yet. I would say it's a good premise of how the power works for him. And usually it's always like this is why I thought it was isekai, because one, he looks like Kirito, and then two, it's just a vibe, right? It's a fantasy and all this. I just assume everything's isekai at this point, but it's not. But the power of like how he's overpowered in a sense, it makes sense, and I'll go with it. So I'll give it. I've watched I think 3 episodes, and I've been okay with it. It's rating about like 7.2 on my anime list, so it's about right. It's average right now. Okay. But it's like it's a fantasy one, so I'm a sucker for fantasy stuff, so I'll take it.
I've seen the name like on Crunchyroll. You know when like it scrolls automatically.
It's highlighted.
On the carousel. Like I've seen it. It's highlighted.
So that's one.
I might put that on my list.
We'll see. I haven't. I expect the harem to show up soon, just because I've seen the.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
We've seen the poster.
How that's handled sometimes gets me could turn me off to watch. Yeah. So we'll see. But that so far I've been okay with it. I've been enjoying it for what it is.
Enjoying it. Okay.
I think it was just unexpectedly not an isekai that.
An isekai.
So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll give this a shot.
You're like, what?
Sure.
Finally?
Yeah. And then the other one is Shangri-La Frontier.
Oh, that was the one I missed.
Yes. I thought that was one of them you were going to mention, but
my husband started that. He said it's an interesting premise.
It's interesting. And that's what it's not an isekai, but it's still gaming.
Yeah.
Like
he can leave the game.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
so it's not like it's nothing too crazy.
It's the Bonehead one, everyone.
Makes sense now after watching it, because I've watched 3 episodes of that one for sure.
Oh, okay.
And
so it's good?
I like it, but again, I'm a sucker for MMO style stuff. So it's all the aspects of it. I can't play it anymore because I just can't. I don't have the attention span and or focus. But I like watching it because I'm like, oh yeah, I get the mechanics, I get all this stuff. Yeah, this is cool. It's funny.
Oh god.
And how he play, it's just how it started is like the whole I had to explain this premise to my wife. I'm like, it's funny because it's not an isekai, but he's playing video games, but he's known to play trash video games. So he's like a trash game hunter.
Oh my
but then for once he plays a good game, which is this MMO. I'm like, wait, that's actually really funny. So yeah, I'll probably talk to your husband about it next week.
Yeah.
But I'm liking it so far. I like it so far. I think it's funny. I think it's cool. So that's the other two that I think I've been wanting to talk about, but just haven't.
This is a lot of anime.
It's so much, dude. Like this
on top of continuous too.
And so the continuous stuff we mentioned, we're both watching Jujutsu for the new. Oh, it's good. It's good. I love seeing
the horny fandom.
Coming
out.
So that's because everyone freaks out about Toji already, but then now we have Nanami. If you haven't seen it, if you know, really. And you've
really,
probably seen the
Choso, the next one.
I love how the gym bros are jumping on this, and this is like
I know.
Like usually it's the Baki memes or like the obviously Dragon Ball for some, and then like others.
Yeah.
But then like now it's like all Jujutsu. Like every dude that looks like built, everyone's like,
they want to look like Toji.
They look like Toji, but now Nanami too.
And Nanami. Rurouni Kenshin's still going on. That is like a good reboot.
We've been caught up on that. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. I think we're 2 weeks behind.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you were out of the country. But it's been good, and my wife's the one that's the big fan of it because she's the Rurouni Kenshin. I watched it before her, but I was
like, didn't you watch it before her?
But she like kept with it.
Oh, but she's like kept.
Like she's watched the live action and everything. I did not.
Okay.
So
okay.
because I heard how bad the last season was, in the old run, so that's why I just gave up. But
it wasn't too bad.
She powered through.
Yeah, I powered through too.
Yeah, but I expect like so far I love this. It's Rurouni Kenshin, so good.
It's really good.
Yeah. And then let me see. I think there was one more. Or no, maybe not.
I know there's one anime I won't be watching.
Which one?
A Girl and Her Guard Dog. That's one I will not be watching.
What a shame.
Because age gaps are a thing.
Oh, are you gonna watch Goblin Slayer? I know that's the other big one.
Yes, but I haven't seen
Season 1. Okay.
And I need to, because that's been on my list forever.
See, and then that one, and then Mushoku Tensei.
Yep, that's
has been on my list too.
forever.
I keep seeing stuff now. I'm like, okay, I'll watch. I'll start. I'll start now. Fine. You have my attention. Is there anything else that's on your backlog that you're like, okay, maybe I'll watch this season? Maybe.
Let me see.
Because I think for me, while you're looking,
yeah,
I always say that, but then because there's so much this season that I'm actually like kind of keeping up with, I don't have time. Except I have been watching One Piece on the side.
Wow.
I know we have a One Piece series where we go over my adventures in it.
Yes.
But I'm mainly manga side, but I have been watching the anime. I'm at like
I'm so proud of you.
440.
Okay.
Spoiler warning on where that is, but let me just make sure. It is the
Are you in like
War Arc?
War
Technically,
Arc
no, but it's
Impel Down.
Impel Down.
Okay. Who have you met?
I have
you heard?
met. I've finally got to the point where I've met. Spoiler warning again, just in case. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ivanka's so funny. Like
Deaf Wink.
like just hearing the voices, just it's so good. See everything animated, just, chef's kiss.
Chef's kisses.
Yeah. I know some people like so far it hasn't hit the issue of like the reaction type deal that people talked about.
Mm-hmm.
This one's been pretty consistently like good pace, like decently good pacing for anime.
I think that's where Impel Down is where the animation style gets better.
It's gone. It's gone. I think because I've been watching since Amazon.
It's gotten
Lily.
a lot smoother.
It's looking real good. So
don't you just love Buggy?
I cannot wait for live. If live action gets to Impel Down, I have so many questions to see how people react to it.
Can you just imagine just the two dummies running around prison?
Yes. Honestly, with the thirst for live action Buggy, it's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. On my list is actually JoJo Part 6.
Oh,
that I need to catch up on.
Yeah. Have you started or you just...
I have started.
Okay, so you just took a break.
Yeah, I just took a little break.
Okay.
I just caught up on One Piece again, like
manga
recent episode.
Or no. Anime.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, anime wise. Oh my gosh, you know what we missed? Our most beloved anime, Attack on Titan, is ending soon.
Is ending soon in
November 4th or something.
Yeah.
5th. The final season.
Is
part
it
2, part 3, part 2.
I can't wait. Bets now again, reaffirming our bets. Do you think it's actually gonna end the same as the manga, without spoiler?
I want to say yes, to keep it true to how it ended. But here's the thing. I don't know how unpredictable.
Okay.
This could go. So I'll say yes.
Okay.
How about you?
I'll go against it for the sake of it. I think he'll tweak a lot more.
He had more time.
Yes, I think he'll tweak a lot more to where it's probably going to feel different enough.
Well, let's hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
We'll see. That's all the anime, I think.
Yeah.
That I've been interested in. I've seen some other stuff that pop up. Like Eminence of Shadow is like another one that's like pretty basic that I've seen. And then I've seen some other ones. That's kind of trending, but I haven't felt the need to pick up. I don't know
Like
about
anything.
You. Yeah.
Yeah, same. I mean, there's a lot going on anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you're watching besides anime?
Yeah, I just finished the docuseries on David Beckham's life.
That's
It's
actually
called
on my
Beckham.
list. Yeah.
It's really good. 4
Pretty good.
episodes. Each one's about an hour.
An hour.
A little bit over an hour long. But that was really good.
That promo for him at his MLS.
Yes.
Does it actually touch his...
Yes, it does.
Does it touch Messi? Does it actually like introduce Messi into it?
Yeah.
I knew it. Okay.
Yeah. It's
What
like a
promo.
FaceTime of Messi though, not like a
No,
like
I figured.
a sit
Yeah,
down.
I figured it was like
Messi's too busy, you know, being in
busy.
Miami and all.
Of course.
But yeah, it was really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Posh Spice. I love Victoria Beckham. She's great. She's funny. She's hilarious.
I forgot that it was Posh Spice that he got married to.
Yeah.
I remember it was one of the Spice Girls, but I just straight up forgot
It's
which one.
Posh.
Yes.
Posh Spice.
It's funny.
Harley Quinn season 4 is currently running right now, but if you have all heard our backlog, we still need to watch the first 3 seasons.
Yes, we do.
I've started season 1. I'm halfway through it. Harrison
have not started at all.
Has not started.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that's like on my list. Loki. Loki's 1, 2, maybe 3 episodes. 3 episodes out now as of recording.
Yes.
But that's out.
I've been debating to watch it or binge it, but I think it may reach 2.
So far, it's good.
Okay.
It's interesting.
It's an apprehensive good.
No, it's just spoiler kind of, but you know, the whole Jonathan Majors issue. He's Kang the Conqueror.
Mm-hmm.
They don't show his face, but obviously, if you've seen season 1, if you've seen a review of Loki season 1, you know at the end of it, Kang's like statue kind of like appears.
Yes.
So interested in seeing how that correlates. And goes. Ahsoka season 2. We watched
finished?
Ahsoka. Just finished.
Or season 2? You mean the season?
Or season 1.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
We did a review on it.
Oh no, we did.
It's good.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. It's fun.
Good one. I'm trying to think of other ones before I get into my reality TV show one. Are you watching anything, or do you have anything on your list?
I'm checking. I think
we talked about. Didn't we talk about Castlevania?
It popped up. Yeah, there's a new
Did it pop
season
up?
that popped up. I have not seen it yet.
Okay.
Because we've been watching.
And this one's the
Ahsoka.
one. Is this the one where it stays true to the characters?
It pulls one of the characters that's actually from the video game. So
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the main dude is from one of the
Like
video
one
games.
of the video
Yeah.
games. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's a descendant.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Finally.
I heard it's been good. It's actually a lot more action. I think a lot of people were just worried how it was gonna go, but
Yeah.
I've heard positive feedback from it so far.
Positive feedback.
Yeah.
What else have I been watching? Oh, okay. Let's get into my reality TV show.
Yeah, let's just go. Yeah.
I have not watched the Bachelorette franchise in a very long time, but it's been a couple years just because it's started sucking after COVID, like during COVID. But they have a new series. It's called The Golden Bachelor, and if you don't realize what it means old people get to date each other. Like really old, like 60 plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Golden.
That one's been really good. It's just really funny to see old people date on reality
is
TV.
it as spicy?
It's not as
or...
catty. Catty. It's not catty at all.
I was gonna say probably not as much.
It's not like even drama, because everyone really supports each other.
Is it pretty wholesome?
It's really wholesome. They're too old to like make stuff up.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's been like on my radar. I've watched like Bachelor in Paradise here and there. People who are watching this that are getting to this, or they're probably like, "What?"
Veronica has range, guys.
I have really.
It's really funny.
I have range.
It's
yeah.
hilarious.
Everyone's always like, you watch reality TV? I was like, yes, I do. I love it. Yeah, Bachelor in Paradise. I've been watching that here and there. Only for Hannah Brown. She's one of my favorite bachelorettes.
Sure.
But
names.
Let's talk about Love is Blind season 5 because your wife roped you into watching this.
So backstory. This is one of the few that I watch because I find this aired during COVID or during the pandemic, right? Or right before?
A year and a half ago. They Oh wait, Love is Blind.
No,
like
Love
series?
is Blind as a series, yeah.
Oh yeah, during COVID.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're talking about this. But the reason why I watched it is because I thought the premise was interesting because it's the whole like, oh yeah, you only talk to the person, so you have to connect on emotional level or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just thought, I was like, okay, that's an interesting take on it. But that's how it started because I remember my wife's not really into reality TV too much. Oh, she says this. She doesn't watch that much, honestly. But when she does,
she will watch this.
But she will watch this. She's like, she's watched every season. Even there's a Japan one, right?
Yeah, we watched the Japan one.
Yeah. So I've only seen the first one, honestly. And then finally I was like, now that we're living together, I'm like, all right, fine. I'll watch season 5.
Season 5, yeah.
But as you mentioned, this was recorded a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, I think that's how they do it.
Is that just okay?
Yeah, because I think it takes a while to like film and then like edit and then like they have to do like the reunion episode, and that one's more like live to like now. If that makes sense. Yeah. But season 5 is in Houston.
Houston, Texas.
A little close to home, I think, for us. Well, last season was really close to home.
Goodness.
But we don't talk about that one. But yeah, season 5. Yeah, all the Houston people are crazy. Absolutely messy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite person to rag on?
So I don't have one person because I think this time it's all about the same.
Is it two? It's everyone.
They just all felt bad. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what about you? Did you have like, because usually there's always like one or two that you're like, yeah, screw them, right? But
no, yeah, I would agree. But Izzy, he's a broke boyfriend material. Here's the thing. Have you heard about that theory about a broke boyfriend?
No. What's
theory? It's when you know he's broke when he hugs the girl from behind because he's hiding. And Izzy did that to Stacy.
Nope, didn't know about this.
Yeah, so that's like a little theory there. So
okay.
So yeah, but I mean, he's like the epitome of like broke boyfriend to me.
No, I would say no. I've seen worse.
Really?
I've seen worse dudes.
The plastic cups.
Okay.
And plates.
As a dude, all right. Let me explain to you, women, on this one. That's convenient.
But that's.
That's convenient. Plastic.
But that's like.
I get it. No, okay.
But that doesn't look good.
I was gonna say
on a first
date.
It.
On a first date to your house, that's not a first date.
That's a booty call.
No, so yeah, that's yes.
Yeah.
There are some dudes.
Please justify Izzy.
There's no justification. It's just easier. When I saw people complain about that, I'm pretty sure I could talk to some dudes and be like, you just have it. I think the only off point is that he only has it.
No, that's all he has.
Okay. I think some people were just irked by the fact that he had like plastic, like paper plates and cups.
That's all he has and uses.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you have that on top of like, fancy stuff,
okay.
Yeah, that's fine. But he only has the plastic.
Granted, because they're like, what, 20 something?
He's like 27.
Yeah, I think that's still fine.
That's like bachelor pad lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if you the fact
Plastic
that you can
only.
the fact that you can claim bachelor pad style, it's okay at that point.
Yeah, but
It's a thing.
He's also a grown ass man.
It's a thing. I'm just
With
saying.
a low
I've seen enough.
credit score.
I've
Love
seen
has
enough.
no. Love is not blind to credit score.
I love that. Yes, I thought that was funny. I'm surprised that didn't get brought up, but I guess
I know.
I would have brought that up if it were me.
I feel like the reunions are really boring with Nick and Vanessa.
Is it usually like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very boring.
I feel like so just to explain, I guess they
Did
have
you
like
know? Sorry, the last season reunion was supposed to be live, which was like a new thing for Netflix, and then it couldn't be live because Vanessa Lachey was too drunk to host the live reunion.
Oh,
So if you go back and watch season 4, like she's a little off, a little
Okay.
not okay. Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Hmm.
But what were you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna. Well, now I don't know. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Honestly, it's not even a big deal. Yeah, I guess to me, coming back to this season, I was like, I get the shtick, but I honestly, it's funny because for me, I only care about when they do the pod section.
Yeah.
The pod section is the most interesting, and then it's just if it's spicy enough in between like the honeymoon and like the
honeymoon
living
and,
together
like, the
situation.
living- yeah.
This one just felt like a lot of like this could have been an email.
No meeting needed. Email
No.
only.
This could have
Chat me
this
only.
could have been resolved, but I get it. Like in IRL, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I think the spicy part was a lot of things got cut out, right?
Yes, which is crazy.
Because I was watching this, and this is me coming from like season 1 to this. I'm like, I feel like there could have been more.
There could have been way more couples.
And like even like my wife was like, no, this felt like sparse with the content.
Yeah. Yeah. No, because one of the couples, I think Renee and Carter,
so?
they actually made it to the aisle
Yeah.
altar. Yeah. And like she rejected him, and then he told producers that he was going to unalive himself if they put this out.
Is that the case? Because I read that they were both equally like confused.
I don't know.
I
But
don't know.
then, like, I don't know. It's really messy because now Renee was in, like, a TikTok with Izzy that I sent y'all. And then your wife sent me something about he's dating someone else and she's married. Like, Renee is, like, married. And I'm
Yeah.
like, who happened? What? Where?
Yeah. Well, then apparently that dude cheated on her in the
Yeah.
meantime too.
In the meantime.
This is all like this is
I
like
don't know.
this is the tea that I low key follow because I'm married now. So it's like there's.
But did you enjoy the messiness? Or were you just kind of like, oh no, it's dragging on again?
There's sometimes I was like the Uche section.
Oh my god, yeah.
They were like, this is the first time. I was like, yeah, because that's freaking wild. It's like, does that mess with the experiment? Blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, it would, but I guess just go for it for the drama. Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
See, he was my red flag dude.
Oh yeah.
So I focus on him more than Izzy, I guess, if anything, because I was like,
He was a
oh,
bit
he's
scary. He was a bit scary.
he was super confrontational.
Yeah.
Which I was like, all right, you're hiding something, bro. And
Did you think he was like a little over obsessive with Lydia
yeah, he was
and Milton?
super obsessive and aggro.
Like super, yeah.
Yeah. So that was
was
my
so
that
weird
was
to
my
me.
that was my focus. That was my Roman
Uche.
Empire.
Oh no, not the Roman Empire.
I'm just kidding.
No,
Not
you're
as
not
that
kidding.
big. But yeah, and then Milton to me was like a low key vibe because I was like, yeah, I could see myself being like that when I was
You know,
at that age. I'm like, yeah, I could see how that happened. Him popping open a wine bottle with his mouth like having issues. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I feel that.
you're 24. I feel that. You know, Milton, he was so chill. I thought the entire time he like, I don't know, it was like a dare with his friends and like he made it too far. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
Because even his like sister and his mom's like, what's going on?
I mean,
This
granted,
is-
do you see? If you watch this, you'll start questioning like age gaps on the front of like where they are in life. But
Yeah.
the issue is Milton's really far in life, so it was like one of those
for
like
his age.
for his
yeah.
age, and I'm like, So, I get, but they worked out. They're the only ones that worked out. Sure, why not? Worked out.
Worked out, yeah. I saw on Instagram that they aren't living together anymore. They're like long distance.
I mean, it sounded like they had to be at one point.
Yeah, because I think he
In the
had
pods.
he got a new job
Yeah.
in like Long Beach or something.
Yeah.
And then she might have stayed in Houston.
Yeah. We'll see
I
how
don't
that
know.
works.
We'll see.
I heard that's harder with marriage. So. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. All in all, I thought it was like. It was an interesting thing. Do you think they'll keep going? Because I heard there's like lawsuits. There's like.
No, I don't know. There's a lot of lawsuits
And
around.
it seemed like they were having trouble just keeping up with the content for this one.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. It started with the last season, but the NDAs are not NDAing anymore.
Yeah, people are talking about stuff now.
Yeah,
But is that because it's been released, so then they can at this point?
They can't talk about it for like, so most reality TV shows you sign an NDA and you can't talk about certain things for like 1 to 3 years. Yeah, because like the Bachelor Bachelorette, it's like about 2.5 years on any show. So like if you're on like another iteration of that of the Bachelor Bachelorette show, like it continues.
You add on, yeah.
It added on. So I don't know how about Love is Blind, but the NDA is not NDAing.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I can't tell if they care or not, which is really bad too.
Well, when you sign an NDA,
Legality-wise.
you
Legality-wise, you were...
yeah, you're screwed. I'm kind of hoping they don't do this anymore because it kind of lost its touch after season 1.
Did they do this because it was the pandemic?
Yeah, they did.
Like they had to like lock down anyway, so they were like,
Yeah,
let's just...
yeah. And I think Love is Blind season 1 was successful because it was something that never happened.
It was different.
In, like,
Yeah, it was
reality
like
TV show.
the concept of it. That's why I was interested. I was like, oh, the concept of this
Yeah.
is pretty cool. That
Yeah.
makes sense, I guess. But
I don't know. Yeah,
yeah,
we'll see.
look at that. Reality TV. How dare you? You're trash.
I could talk about it all day.
I know.
I
know
really
you
could.
can. I know you can. This is like the
Everyone
side.
would be so surprised.
This is the side that people don't expect. Even me. Like, I mean, well, I know now, honestly,
Yeah.
because this is how I met you. Or one of the moments where I was like, she watches reality TV? Who are you?
Yes. Too
'Cause
hot
we-
to handle.
Because literally,
Watch that.
I
Your
see
wife
all
watches
these
that.
titles in Netflix. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my
Yeah.
wife. Yeah, that too. So funny. But I guess, do you have anything else?
I don't.
You don't? All right.
Nothing else.
Look at that half, or I guess like a third of reality TV.
Third.
This is why I told everyone at the beginning. I was like, no, let me give her the last half or last whatever, because I don't know how Veronica can go off
I
on
would
this,
just
and it's
go
really
off.
funny. You should see her.
Oh no.
But other than that, thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook at NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like that smash button. Or
Smash.
smash that like button. Oh, wait. Yes.
Smash.
Smash. Notification bell, red button, subscribe button, all right there.
Everything.
Everything.
All down there.
Everything. Let us know what you thought. If there's any anime that you felt like was left out, or you're anticipated, or you also think is good, or you don't like. There's a lot.
Ooh, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if there's something that you think we should watch and it's probably bad and you're just baiting us. That's fine too, right, Veronica?
No.
We'll have Veronica watch it. There's something I've been
No.
anticipating, but we'll just leave it at that.
Oh no.
But other than that, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.